So I'm about to show you how I made my first 100,000 rands in a single month with my first winning product without running any ads. Here's proof that I actually did this. Here's my first sale with that product. This is the type of video structure that I was using. And these are all my views. And since then, I've done this with multiple different products, made way more money. So let me show you how I did that. All right, so I actually think you're gonna be stunned at how straightforward this is. I just went to Temu and ordered this product to my house. So you might actually ask yourself, how did I find the product in the first place? I created what's called a TikTok burner, which is pretty much just an Instagram page that you create that you're gonna optimize to only show you products on your feed. You do this by searching TikTok, made me buy it, and you start liking, saving, and watching only product videos. Once you leave the app and come back, it's only gonna be showing you products on your feed, which is exactly what you want. So I did the same thing on Instagram, and while I was scrolling for about an hour and a half, this is the video that I landed on. And my eyes just lit up when I saw this product because I knew that this is gonna be a winner. It was summer at the time, and you know it rains a lot in summer. So as this product was on the way to my house, I just created a normal TikTok page. I started interacting with some content so that by the time the product arrives and I take content and start posting, it's not shadow banned because it's seen as a bot by TikTok. So I started recording some content with this product, but I wasn't going viral. So if you look at this video right here, it says POV, you're the rich aunt. And I pretty much use this caption because there's a known connotation in South Africa that rich aunts do ostentatious things. They're the type to own a product like this. So I had to find something that I knew all South Africans could relate to, and it's gonna be very shareable within this country. So I went on and I paired that with a very trending sound at the time in South Africa. And as you can see right here, these are my top pinned views for this product. So I simply just put a link in bio on my TikTok that sent people to my Shopify store. And that's how I was able to make 100,000 rands in a single month with this product. I know you're probably sitting there thinking to yourself that there has to be more to this, but honestly speaking, there isn't much. The only thing that I had to know was product selection and making good content. Once you have those two skills, you can replicate this as I've done so with multiple other products. I actually thought this video would be longer, but this isn't that complicated. I'll probably make another video on product selection and another video on how to shoot good content. So if you want to see those, I'd recommend you subscribe to my channel and turn on your notifications for whenever I might be dropping that in the near future. Send me a DM. I reply to my DMs. You're here early, so you have access to me. I don't think that's going to be a thing in the coming months. So with that being said, you can just send me a DM on Instagram if you're interested in pursuing this type of model going into 2026, which is something that I would 100% recommend. If I don't have a link to my Discord, you can send me a DM. If I do have a Discord link, you can join the Discord because I'll probably have things in there that you could probably make use of in order to get yourself ahead with this model. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.